always.
I'm your host, and you're now listening to Darrel Edwards right here live in our studio on a Monday night. We have a very special show tonight. We'll have Darrel Edwards on the show. He'll be performing live. We're going to be doing an interview. Then after the show, all the information you need to get a hold of him will be right here in the credits. So go ahead and take it over to Darrel right here. On a camera 3. Stay tuned. Also next week we got founder of Confunction will be on, Danny Thomas. Also be on keyboards next week. Stay tuned for that. We'll have Ronnie Hudson be coming up from Southern California pretty soon. And right now, Darrel Edwards.
Always. Thank you so much. All right. I can do a gospel tune. I'm really in tune to gospel also. All right. Absolutely. This is an original tune by myself.
Nice.
But I'm thinking that a lot of people probably know it. It's called, actually it's a rendition of the Five Blind Boys back in the 40s,
right.
and 50s. And it's, I sing because I'm happy.
Nice.
All right. Thank you, Jesus, for watching over me. Thank you, Jesus, for watching over me. Thank you, Jesus, for watching over me. Yeah. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my soul, I can tell the world it's nothing but the Holy Ghost. My Lord said he's coming again. The heaven bells are gonna ring. You wanna be there to listen to the angels sing. My Lord said he's coming again. Heaven bells are gonna ring. You ought to be there to listen to the angels sing. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa. My Lord said he's coming again. The heaven bells are gonna ring. You ought to be there to listen to the angels sing. I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. Oh, his eye is on the sparrow. Oh, and I know he watches over you and me. Why should I feel discouraged? Why should shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? But Jesus is my portion. A constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow. Oh, I know he watches over you and me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, yeah, yeah. Oh, I know he watches over you and me, yeah. Thank you, Jim, for watching over me every day of my life. Hey, thank you, Jesus, for watching over me. Thank you, Jesus, for watching over me every day of my life. Early in the morning, thank you, Jesus, for watching over me. Thank you so much.
That was Darrel Edwards. If you just tuned in, you're listening to Darrel Edwards right here on the show, and he performs at Silos right here in Napa. Maybe we can drop that graphic or bring it up on the screen. Little quick clip of the graphic of the Silos right up here, and we'll drop in that poster. And you can find him at Silos right here, and then you can come around and sit over here by me, grab your mic. And this poster, this was Thursday, June 5th, right, at Silos. And funk, R&B, blues, and jazz, and a little gospel right in there too, right? Once in a while, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, nice. That sounded great. And where are you from, anyway?
I'm from Bakersfield, California.
Okay, nice. Yeah, well, welcome to the show. I'm glad you could make it on, you know. And how long you been up in the Bay Area up here?
Me and my wife, we moved here in the Bay Area in 1986.
All right.
She was accepted. I guess I should have a mic, huh?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, okay. Yeah. Grab that. Go ahead and grab that handheld, and we'll just play it from there. Yeah. I thought if I put the wireless clip on, then it would just get the echo with both mics going, you know. So I thought I'd skip that. My bad. Yeah. So just hold it up real close, and then.
Okay.
So you're from Bakersfield.
Bakersfield, California, born and raised.
Nice.
Bakersfield, California.
And came up to Napa about when, 86?
Well, we moved to Benicia in 1986.
Nice.
After my wife was accepted at UC Davis.
Mm-hmm.
And so we moved from Bakersfield
Nice.
to the cool Bay Area.
Right. And you performed at Silos before?
Yes, we performed at Silos here in Napa.
June 5th?
Numerous times.
Oh, okay.
One of my favorite places to perform, myself and my group. We've performed there probably about 7 or 8 times.
Nice.
Some with just my partial band and some with
Right.
my whole 8-piece group.
Nice.
And each time that we've performed at Silos, it's been a blast.
Right.
Because we get a lot of good people out of Napa and the people that are visiting the area to come in and have something to eat and wine tasting.
They have good food. I went there and saw a friend of mine playing and took a date, you know, and it's nice and it's cool and you can, you know, it's the waitress is all attentive and bring you in,
Absolutely.
You know, wait on you hand and foot. Marco's the chef.
Absolutely.
Great food, right? You know,
Absolutely.
so I like the atmosphere, the ambiance of the whole place. The whole vibe is really nice.
Yes, the ownership and the management are very very nice people. They know their business well. They have people there that are very attentive, and it's one of my favorite places to go.
Nice. Now, do you have any other venues coming up pretty soon? Because if you guys look in the credits at the end of the show, you can get all the information to get hold of Darrell here, and email and websites and Reverb Nation and all that. It's a long Reverb Nation. I typed that. It's like www. It's like, and you can get a hold of this guy. You know, you've been listening to Darrel Edwards right here, and you can get his CD on. Where can they get your CD at?
Well, you can actually download some of my songs. I have a 5-song EP on Reverb Nation, and you can also download them on Amazon.com.
Nice.
So that's been out since early 2014.
Okay.
And we've sold quite a few of those EP
So they
CDs.
would just go to Amazon.com and then
Yeah, you can just
type in
type in Darrell W. Edwards or D.W. Edwards. And what will happen is I'll have 4 songs that will come up.
Okay.
And you can just download, you know.
All right.
Each download is 99 cents.
Oh, you can't say the price is on.
I'm sorry.
Unless it's a
Take all that
nonprofit
back.
organization. Yeah.
Take all that back.
Yeah, only if it's a nonprofit organization. So yeah, and so are you have any venues coming up in the Bay Area pretty soon?
Yes, our next venue is going to be at the Elks. If they can show it on the screen, I think I can give a better location and everything because
I think it's, there we go.
The Elks in San Rafael, I don't see the actual address on there. But
Elks Lodge, San
You
Rafael.
could Google the Elks Lodge in San Rafael. The Unauthorized Rolling Stones will be there. They're a fantastic group. They also play at silos and other areas here in Napa and around the Bay Area. They are a fantastic rock and roll group. I mean, they will just lift the roof off the building. And my band will be also opening for them. I believe it starts at about 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, just in case some of you people on the East Coast want to come over and check us out.
Right.
And it's going to go till about, I don't know, 4-ish, 5, something like that. But we want everybody that is under the sound of my voice right now to please come out and support us. Come out and check us out. Bring your kids, bring your family, bring your friends, tell your friends, your neighbors that we got some big entertainment going on at the Elks on Father's Day.
Right, nice.
It'll be a great gift for your father.
Now, who inspired you when you were coming up? You know, who was some of your like heroes or role models? You know, when you were coming up.
Well, coming up there, you know, that was during the Motown era. One of my favorite musicians, or a couple of my favorite musicians, I'll go with the male musicians with James Brown,
right,
and Sly and the Family Stone.
Okay, nice.
My favorite female musicians at that time, during the early Motown times, was Aretha Franklin and Patti LaBelle.
Right.
So I grew up with that kind of music. It was music, love songs, you know,
right.
Marvin Gaye, love songs, Teddy Pendergrass, love songs, you know, talking about, you know, the good times they have and the you know, all of the things that people have in common. And so it was really fun times during those times to listen to the different types of music that came out.
And do you play any other instruments besides keyboards?
Well, I can play guitar.
Like guitar
I
a little
haven't
bit?
played the guitar in a long time.
Yeah.
However, if I sit down and start playing it, I
Right.
can probably, you know, I can do pretty good.
I think keyboards is my favorite, you know,
Yeah.
to play. You know, As far as the instruments, I think I like keyboards the best, you know. Do you have any other like creative hobbies? You do any artwork or anything? Writing? Well, you write music, so that's creative. Yeah.
My wife does all the art.
Right. Yeah.
I can't draw a little man with the little head.
The little stick figure and
I
the.
can't even
Okay.
draw that straight.
Yeah. That's all right. Who are some of the? Who are some? We got about 4 minutes left. See how time flies when it's live, right? You know, we have 4 minutes left before the show's over. Who are some of the artists that you've opened for or worked with or met? You know, anybody that really impressed you? Like
yes, one of my favorite artists that I've actually worked with and shared the stage with just recently was Carlos Reyes in I think it was Sassoon, Rick Stevens, Tony Lindsay.
Nice.
We've shared the stage with Pete Escovedo, Skylar Jett.
Skylar Jett, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes. Who else?
Gabby Wilson. Yeah.
We've shared the stage with Kevin Frazier. You know, a whole host of.
Nice. And now you'd be sharing the stage, I think, here with Skylar Jett, because he'd probably be coming on pretty soon. So I emailed him. We'll see what happens and see how that works out and check it out, you know.
Yes,
so.
I've gone online and listened to Skylar Jett's material.
Right, the Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah.
I've talked to him on the telephone a couple of times. He's willing to, you know, help me with some lyrics and so on.
He's a good guy. He's open to, you know, doing some TV or whatnot, you know, and promo and
very talented.
And very gifted fellow. Yeah. So we got about 2 minutes left, and the credits are a minute and a half. So probably wrap. You got any shout-outs you want to say to anybody?
Well, I just want to thank everybody, all of my fans and future fans that go on to Reverb Nation and click in and do your I Fan You on my Reverb Nation site. I've been in the top 10 on the Reverb Nation site all over the Bay Area for about a year and a half. It goes up and down, you know, because there's a lot of musicians out there, but we're playing pretty frequently, and we have a lot of supporters. We have supporters here, great contingent of supporters here in the Bay Area, and also outside of the state. So we're working on going to outside of the country, to the UK.
Nice.
As soon as we can. So we're going to need all of you to support us in our efforts to spread our music, not only here in the United States, but throughout the world. And we have a good message. We have a positive message. We have a message that is intended to bring people together and bring some of those old times back.
Nice.
So that's what we're doing now.
I got a couple of shout-outs, boy howdy, and stay tuned. You know, the credits are going to roll, and this way you can get a hold of Darrel Edwards. You check out the credits. You got his email, website, all the Reverb Nation, all the things you need to get a hold of Darrel right here. And I got a couple of shout-outs. I got to go meet with Trey Williams, the lead singer from MC Hammer, after this show, right? You know, talk about some things, and Knock Shift Music Group in association with Big Cat Records out of Atlanta. After the show. So stay tuned next week for, we got Confunction. Danny Thomas on keyboards will be here performing live. We got our music awards will be happening. You know, he's got 5 gold records out and all that. So guests to the television, stay by the Napa River. Transportation provided by Segway. We'd like to thank our guests right here, Darrel Edwards, for being on our show, performing live. Our sponsor, Sal, the flower guy, brings these flowers in every week for like a year and a half now. Very nice. Doc's Trophy Shop provides the music awards on our show. Furniture for Less, one of our new sponsors on the show. I'd like to thank our live studio audience, our TV studio audience. And we got some parting gifts you'll never part with. You could sell this on eBay and make a lot of money later, right? You know, yeah, you can make a lot of money, sell this on eBay later, right? You know, say best wishes. So God bless you and yours. And YouTube, Television 707. Till next time, America. Pretty much, we're out of here. So, yeah, so we'll just sit and chat here.